What do you think? It's about time, right? Yeah, I know. Totally agree. Yeah, I'm one of those guys who, like, I don't really see the point in shaving. I know, we're getting off on a whole another tangent, and you can yell at me. But that's what we do. That's why we work so well together, sorry. By the way, thanks for being here. Welcome in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Day by Day, where I continue to careen myself towards the 1 year anniversary of this account. We are in the mid-high 150s, something like that. I don't know what. Come on. Oh well. I'm getting done with this chick. If it spurns me again, I was about to say, do not do this to me again. It's not great, but it's 2 more shards. 2 more shards closer to where we were yesterday. And I'm not trying to overinvest. I'm just trying to get done with nieces so we can move on. And I know you're like, what are you doing, niece? Just, okay. Okay, just, come on. Just, okay. Just leave me alone, okay? But anyway, hope you're doing well. The weekend was okay. I don't know, I've told you about these football games I listen to on Saturdays and Sundays. It's the UFL. I did the whole draft thing. I watched the first round of the draft this year, of the NFL draft, but I really like spring football. Because to me it's just a cleaner game. It's just guys who are hungry. There's not a whole lot of divas like there is in the NFL. And so that's the reason I largely enjoy the UFL. But I gotta tell you, alright, as somebody who grew up in the South, somebody who lives in the Midwest, you would think my team would be either Michigan or St. Louis. Unfortunately, I'm not a St. Louis or Michigan fan. I'm a DC fan. My Defenders got absolutely curb stomped today. And I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. Not okay. It's not okay that my Defenders just got absolutely wrecked today. And it's not acceptable. And I don't feel good about it. And yeah. Anyway, if you enjoy a pure form of football without all the divaness that the NFL has, and I'm not going to tell you that it's as good as football in the NFL, because it's spring football. These are guys that just want to get their shot in the NFL again. If you're at all inclined to that, please give it a watch. See if you like it. I enjoy it, but then again, I'm rather low maintenance, all things can be considered. I just see all these people with all their divaness, and I'm like, especially my wife, who seems to be getting a little more high maintenance the older she gets. And that's, not that she's, and I'm not talking medical issues at all. I'm talking just, she's getting more particular in her old age, I guess I should say. That might be a little bit better, but she's just getting more particular about stuff. And when you're really not a guy that's designed that way, that can be a little challenging, because I consider myself very low maintenance. It's like, as long as I have food that I like to eat, and I'm just like, leave me alone, I'll leave you alone type thing. I do this thing just because I think it's something that might bring you joy, and if I can impart a little bit of anything to add a little smile to your face, even if that smile is, bro, you're an idiot, I've done my job. because I've never claimed to be great at this game. I watch people and I learn from them, and it's like with everything else. It's like if I like what they're doing, cool. If I don't, then okay. But that being said, I will say that I was watching Great Expectations with Zara and Sarah recently, and Zareth is very GAC, whatever, and Sarah, I did not know this about Sarah, but Sarah is not. Sarah is into, how do I get through this conquest? And she says she does it with a lot of people, with a lot of things that not a lot of people have. She's out there using Jedi Master Luke, and I know I'm probably in the minority. A lot of people probably have Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Master Kenobi. And Java. I'm just not one of them. And I know she's in hard conquest and whatever, and it's fine. This current conquest that we're doing right now is actually the first time, and I think I've mentioned this in the past, is the first time that I'm doing well in normal conquest. So I finally got my CLS team on my main account up to a usable level where I was willing to take it into the GSC. And guys, I think I've told you this before, but I understand why people like them some CLS. I mean, that's just, and it's fun and it's enlightening and exciting, and it's exciting for me on a personal level to finally understand. Oh, I get it now. Because it's literally how it is. It's like, oh, I understand why people like CLS. Because, I'm sure that's going to be the further along I get in the game, I'm going to get, it's like, with these Ewoks, it's fine. I know why people don't like them. I know why people don't like them on GAC. I get it. But it's like this Palpatine Mara Jade. I told you that it's a passion project because I love Mara Jade. And I really want to see what it can do on a visceral level in wherever I can do it. I want to see if they can do anything in Conquest. But we got to get as soon as we get 14 more shards of Nisa, we can go and knock out the seal. We can go finish C-3PO. We can take him in the relics. He only needs one more Zeta. This whole team, this entire CLS team on this count, only needs one more Zeta. And I wish I could see that about my older free play count, but I don't know what I did, but I just I don't know. I kind of almost feel like I need to self-sabotage this account. And just so I don't even know what I did to it. But, the big thing is I've invested more in Phoenix on that account. You'll see the, not that you can, but I did show defense, but I've put a couple of Zetas into, that team over there. And I obviously haven't done that here, and there's just other decisions that in retrospect, in 2020 hindsight, I probably wouldn't have made. I probably should not have made, and it's, but eventually, that account will catch this account, and this account will catch that account, and they'll be equalized, but getting there is just, that's the, that's the whole thing of it, though, is when we get there, everything will turn out okay. It's just, how long is it going to be before we get there, type thing. But I mean, we're progressing slowly on this account. I mean, it could be slower. Could be slower. I will say that in terms of ships, that other account, the other the other original account is doing well ship-wise, because we are doing the ships, and the fact that it's a little bit older, it has better stuff by and large on the ships, and it's going to end up being in a better place quicker ship-wise, but team-wise, I'm really feeling like I kind of want to self-sabotage a little bit on this account, just because I'm like, I did what? And so if you see me do some squirrely things over the next month, just know that that's what I might be doing. I'm not saying that I am, but I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. Or it could just be my ADHD acting up. You never know. It's most likely either and all of the above in some capacity. In some capacity. What the capacity is, I don't know. But can we just talk about this? It's the 29th of April. And so we're in the week of the 4th. The 4th is in 6 days, something like that. And the fact that we don't have the Lightspeed bundles is a little like, really? Where's the Lightspeed bundles? Because it's like, you would think the week of the meme, right? It's the week of the meme, so why aren't we getting the reason for the meme? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. It's like are we actually memeing, or are we just pretending to meme, or are we just, it's a thing, and I'm not saying that I understand it. I'm not saying that I am tracking with it. I'm just saying that, what are we doing here? That's all I'm trying to ascertain. I think we should have the Lightspeed bundles. I think that people should be able to buy them. Of course, I think that they should be available all the time, and I don't really understand why they're not available all the time. But then again, I don't understand why a lot of stuff is not on sale all the time, because it's like, do you not sell more when stuff is on sale? And I'm sure you probably don't sell as much when stuff is not on sale. But then again, I'm just a guy who says things on the internet, so who knows? Anyway, that being said, I think I'm going to go. I know I have to do GSC on this account. I just don't want to include it in this video because the one I did for the other account is 20 minutes long, so maybe I will, but I'm not doing it tonight. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Make sure you hold the line, and I will see you then. Bye.